And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Pass to Kemp. It's picked off. Here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide open man.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Rodman's shot is good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Payton with it, picked up by Rose. Back to Payton. Here's Durant. Westbrook outside. Here's Payton. The three-pointer off the mark. To the paint. Here's Rodman. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Oh, such a dynamic player. Rose is very good at realizing when he should look to dish it.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Durant. From the left block. And the jumper is on the mark.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And he's going for the oop here. Allen against Rose. Allen, the pass to Durant. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Kemp. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, what outstanding initiative from Westbrook. He has such a good feel for when to shoot off the pass.
Here's Pippen. Allen defending. Inside. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Rodman. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's Payton. Kemp. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Right wing. Out to Rose. Down low. Pass to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Payton.
2 minutes.
Left side Durant. Payton passes to Durant. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 6.
I'm surprised Durant didn't get the call there with all that contact on the shot. But still a nice finish.
Payton against Rose. Pass to Rodman. Out to the wing. Here's Pippen. It's blocked. Here's Westbrook. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's Jordan. Rejected by Westbrook.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
And he recovers it. An easy 2 on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. A line change here for Oklahoma City. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Butler. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Count it.
These type of buckets fuel Butler. He welcomes the challenge of outworking the defense.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Outside Butler. It's deflected. Pass to Haywood. Back to George. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Here's Love. Here's Armstrong. Covered by Johnson. From deep. Armstrong with a bucket. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, I think Jimmy Buckets has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And here's Butler outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Now, look, that was once a weakness of his game, but Butler's jumper, now it is dangerous. The defense must honor it.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Bulls out in front, up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Chicago leading. Pass to Armstrong. There's the triple. The Thunder with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And for Chicago, George with the bucket.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. George outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
A wing not afraid to mix it up inside. PG-13 finishing down low.
George has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight.
Oklahoma City foul.
Lewis is checked in for Oklahoma City.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Kukoc, no good. Thunder with a lead.
Chicago foul.
Brown, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Johnson. The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Haywood. Here's Sigma. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the middle. Knocked away. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
We've also seen them do a great job of protecting the paint. You see that in their block shots total.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 7. Down low. Nice move. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Williams. Both shots good from the stripe. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Levine, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Russell Westbrook.
You have to appreciate the value of an academic show. Antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up.
And the Thunder making a change here. Durant's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Rose is checked in.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to Kemp. Westbrook outside. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game-changing.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Payton's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jordan's checked in for Chicago.
13 foul. At the line.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the right side. Here's Jordan. Good. Jordan's got 6.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. That one no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Pippen. Allen defending. Jordan. Pass to Pippen. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Westbrook. He got a piece of it. Rose up top, guarded by Payton. From deep, Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Westbrook outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Got him. Westbrook sparks through the contact, but also the speed in which he plays.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And the Bulls making a change here. Butler's checked in. Rose against Payton. From deep, Jordan. No good there. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his 2nd foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
And he drops it first.
I mean, think about that. He's such a unique player. He uses his length. That's my man, Stretch Armstrong. He's basically a 7-foot guard.
Paul George, he's checked in for Westbrook. Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Kemp. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
Chicago trailing here. There's the 3. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Rose.
3 points.
Butler's got 10 points.
Oh, wow. Such a smooth shooter from distance. They'll be tighter up on him next time, I bet.
The kick to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Getting to the rim and dunking it down. That's the aggressive side of Durant.
Durant's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the 1 miss. Back to Rose. 23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Kemp. Kicks it to George. Tries again. Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Kemp. And rejected. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thunder out in front. Up.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. They were slightly better in the second. Not a...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here are the Bulls now. 2-point game. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Allen in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor
Bulls
communication.
Foul. Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul. First 2 fouls.
Off the inbound. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. For the lead. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Payton passes to Allen. Counted from distance. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And clearly, he needs no time to warm up.
Here's Pippen. Allen defending. And the basket by Pippen.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Thunder with a lead. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Kim laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 11 points in the game.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Jordan against Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
Well, what you do appreciate about Westbrook is how determined he is. I mean, he plays with such a contagious intensity.
Pass to Haywood. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. On offense, here are the Thunder. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Pass to Lewis. Inside. It's stolen away. Here's Pippen. Give him 8. Here's Noah. Love for 3. The offensive rebound. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Let's go with a 3. And the basket by Pippen. He's got 11.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Bulls substitution.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
George outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first
Nicknames
personal
can
foul.
seem almost as important as stats, and Paul George knows just that. He went so far as changing up his jersey number to make PG-13 a reality.
George hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
1:57 left in the third. And here's Butler outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Oh, what intelligence Butler has on offense. I mean, he assesses situations well. Stop, rise, fire.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Kukoc and Chicago again with a bucket.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between area.
Johnson finds Williams. Now here's George. He's guarded closely. Blocked. Pass to Pippen. Into the lane. And he dunks it down.
Oh, Butler, he's a jack of all trades. He doesn't just look to score. He's also happy to distribute as well.
It's stolen. Here's Theus. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Pass to Kukoc. Kemp with a rebound. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And George launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. George has got 5 points now in the quarter. Butler on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Here's Theus. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
It's been a huge night for Butler. I mean, here's a guy who can shoulder the load offensively any night. It's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Thunder out in front, leading by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Chicago.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
5 to shoot. Here's Rodman. And finally, they hit one.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Thunder with a lead. Down low. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now Jordan. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that was another look at the aggressive.
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible!
Phenomenal athleticism from Durant. Man, he's just a tenacious dunker who spikes it in.
Payton against Rose. From downtown, he drops it from range. Rose has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Jordan. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with a hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. To the left side wing, Pippen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Allen. Got it. And now it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the time. The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Westbrook against Jordan. And it's Westbrook off the drive. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
Here's Pippen, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10.
Scottie Pippen taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth. Left side Durant. Pass to Allen. Now here's Westbrook. Got a hand on it. Ooh, Durant with a steal to the paint. Westbrook against Jordan. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, that's just the competitive spirit of Westbrook. He's always eager to make a statement at the rim.
Jordan against Westbrook from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Jordan's got 15 points in just the second half.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're ahead by 8. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
From deep, Jordan. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's Kemp. Westbrook outside. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
Pippen, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Allen. This one for three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
The way he's firing from three today, they ought to keep riding.
Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Russell Westbrook.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good, and it's a 9-point game here.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
And that one's good by Durant.
You need to put a body on